Hi, I'm Matthew Motes,
And I'm Colby Vahlkamp.
and we are Traffic Stoppers, and this is our civic engagement project.
So the community-based issue Matt and I decided to address with this project was human trafficking within Southwest Florida. So in 2019, there were 901 cases of human trafficking reported. Of those 901 reported, 735 were female and 127 were male. 169 victims were minors. And of those 901 cases, 642 were for sex trafficking and 131 for labor, with the others unknown. Since 2007, 5,384 cases have been reported within Florida.
So, the Sustainable Development Goals addressed in our project are gender equality and poverty. It relates to gender equality in that it disproportionately affects women, who are mainly used for sexual exploitation. It relates to poverty in that 133 people trafficked in 2019 were illegal immigrants. And a study by the Florida Chamber Foundation found that the group most negatively impacted economically by immigration is other immigration workers who struggle to find employment.
So why should we pay attention to this issue? Well, there are a few reasons why. Florida ranks third in the nation for sex trafficking, and it's also much more prevalent in our own community than we really realize. In Fort Myers, 15 people were arrested and found guilty of being conspirators of a human trafficking ring. In addition to this, about a month and a half ago, a man was found guilty of sex trafficking in Fort Myers and sentenced to prison for 20 years.
The community partner we worked with to help address the issue of sex trafficking in Southwest Florida is Into the Jordan. Into the Jordan is a ministry that, quote, exists to bring the hope of Jesus to women trapped in the bondages of human trafficking and sexual exploitation in Southwest Florida. They seek to empower women by helping them break the bonds of their trauma. Into the Jordan provides basic needs to the women they serve, such as meals, hygiene materials, places to sleep, and rent assistance. They also offer life skills classes to ensure that, quote, survivors are prepared to build a healthy lifestyle.
Matt and I had a few different objectives we wanted to accomplish with this project. The first is that we wanted to educate the public on the extent to which human trafficking is affecting Florida and what they can do to stop it. Spreading the word can help lower the demand for human trafficking. In addition to this, we wanted to show women who have been victims of human trafficking that there are resources out there for them to find healing. Finally, we also wanted to help the children whose mothers were victims help find healing for themselves, as oftentimes they're forgotten about.
We did 3 things to help achieve these goals, those being childcare, tabling, and revisions of a volunteer form. For childcare, many of the women Into the Jordan helps are single mothers, so for us to help with childcare gave the children a male influence in their lives. The element that guided us was leading, because we were able to lead the kids towards a healthy future. We had to use a lot of problem-solving skills to figure out how to help the children in an influential way. For tabling, many college students in Florida are unaware of the issue of human trafficking in the state. So tabling gave us an opportunity to spread the word. The element that guided us was serving, because we were able to serve the public by educating them on the issue of human trafficking, thus enabling them to spread the word throughout the community. For the revisions of the volunteer form, Into the Jordan needed help revising their volunteer form to better equip their volunteers to help the women. The element that guided us was giving, because we were able to give our perspectives on how they could improve their program and better equip themselves to help women in the future. We had to use critical thinking skills to think of the best ways to improve this form.
Throughout the project, we worked extensively with our supervisor, Kristen Gonzalez, doing numerous activities including childcare, tabling, and messaging her with the changes to the training manual. She was there to guide us along the way and was with us through everything.
Personally, I learned that one of the best ways to fight human trafficking is to tell others about it. The more people know, the more attention it gets. I also learned a lot about the personal gratification that serving and giving can bring, and I feel more motivated than ever to continue helping my community in Southwest Florida.
As for me, I learned a few different things as well. Most importantly, that human trafficking is happening within our community and is much more common than I knew about. I also learned that the children of women who are victims of human trafficking are often forgotten about in the journey of healing, and Into the Jordan helps them as well. I felt like our community partner was great to work with, and I wholeheartedly believe in their mission, and I wish to continue to serve with them. One difficulty I found was that it's hard to produce a schedule that works for everyone, but I still felt like we were able to succeed in this area.
Overall, Colby and I fully believe we accomplished our goals from this project. We learned much more about human trafficking in Southwest Florida and the organizations that are there to help address it. We will continue to serve after this project, and we look forward to assisting them as time goes on. We went from non-concerned citizens to active citizens who wish to continue helping the women and children by spreading awareness and building connections with the children.
We are the Traffic Stoppers. Thank you for watching.